No one is here to save you. You can only save yourself. And I'm going to be honest. People are focused on themselves and their own lives. And that's what I want you to understand, that you have to focus on yourself and your own life.
Ayo, Jada, what it do? Ayo, baddies, what it do? I'm the baddest in the school, the baddest in my crew. Ayo, Jada, what it do? Ayo, baddies, what it do?
Hello, besties. This episode is going to be a little different. I'm not going to cap. Something is wrong with the audio on my computer. So when I'm recording in the mic, it's like playing back, like staticky loud noises. If y'all know what that is, feel free to comment down below if y'all are into tech or anything. But I think I'm going to figure it out. I don't know why it's doing that. And I got to go to work in like 20 minutes. So I got to get ready for work in 20 minutes. So I don't have time to try to figure it out, because I haven't got on this laptop in a little minute. So I'm just like, what is wrong with my computer? But I feel like I need to come to y'all and talk to y'all about something that's very important, and I feel like y'all need to hear this. Watch this video if you feel like giving up on life. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a psychiatrist. And I recommend you to get help if you're in need of that. Just listen to your gut feeling. Do what's best for you. Viewer discretion advised. I'm going to be completely honest with you, bestie. As someone who goes through their own things and mental health stuff sometimes, I'm going to be real with you. Life is nothing but a bunch of moments, and there's good times, there's bad times, there's highs and there's lows, and the highs are going to always be high and the lows are always going to be real, real low. And everything is just happening in moments. Nothing is permanent unless you allow them to be that way. And that's what I want to tell you. You have control. And I understand there's logically some things you can't physically control in your life because of your situation. But you need to look on the brighter side and really sit there and think about what you can control. I want you to sit down and think about what are some things you don't like in your life and how you can change that. Because clearly you don't want to be here because you don't like the way your life is. But I think you have to remember that you have control over most of your problems. Sit there and think because I'm going to tell you this. No one is here to save you. You can only save yourself. And I'm going to be honest. Time goes on when you leave here. When anyone leaves here, time goes on. Yes, people will mourn you. People will miss you. But time and life goes on because people have their own lives to live. We have to leave here alone. And I don't know if this is true for some people, but I remember the times of when I did attempt before in my life. I did it because I felt like no one cared about me, or that no one wanted to help me, or no one was noticing my pain. And I'm going to be honest with you, bestie. People may not notice you. People may not pay attention. People are focused on themselves and their own lives. And that's what I want you to understand, that you have to focus on yourself and your own life. Because you have to leave here alone anyways. Don't put your sense of worth into what other people give you, because your reality is a reflection of what's within you. You feel like you're a nobody, so people treat you that way. You feel like people don't care about you, but do you treat yourself that way? And I'm going to be honest with you. I can't technically say that because you can have high self-esteem and people can still run over you. But that's why you have to build a stronger backbone and don't take shit from nobody. My teenage years and my childhood was really dark, and I didn't want to be alive. I didn't want to be here. I didn't understand why my life is the way it is. Well, I didn't understand why my life was the way it was. And I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm not looking at the camera because I'm literally thinking as I'm talking. Because this is coming from my heart. This is coming from my soul of what I'm telling y'all, because I just want to help you. Because I wish someone would have sat here. I wish I would have found a YouTuber or a content creator or an influencer that would sit and talk to me and really be there, but also tell you the truth. Because I'm not going to sit here and pity you. I understand life is hard and things happen and it's so unbearable. But I'm telling you, y'all, the things I've been through have made me the person I am today. And that's what anything you go through makes you the person you are today. And it can be for the better or worse. But it depends on what you choose to do with the situation. You can either look at the bright side and become a better person from it, or you can either let it control your character to where you're bitter, to where you're angry, to where you're hateful, to where you have toxic traits. And we all have toxic traits, y'all. So I'm not even going to sit here and talk about that. No one is perfect, but you can choose how you let these situations affect you. So why would you just choose the easiest one out and just say, forget it all? It's weak, bestie. This is the game of life. And for you to win, you have to be true to yourself. You have to heal your wounds. And I'm not even trying to be a spiritual guru and tell you shadow work. But shadow work is honestly what you need to do. You need to sit with yourself and ask yourself why you feel the way you feel. And I want to talk about something too with being codependent. If you're wanting to hurt yourself because of how someone's treating you or because of a relationship, bestie, I've been there and I've done that. But I'm going to tell you this. Rejection is protection. Whatever isn't working out for you is probably for your highest good. You just don't see it now. All the things I've been through in my life has led me to where I am now, to where I'm sitting here talking to y'all, trying to help y'all, trying to share my wisdom and things I've experienced throughout my life so far. Never would I have thought I would be doing this now, because the old me 4 years ago was trying to end it all, but it wasn't my time. It didn't work. And that's why I want y'all to know that people come and go. I've been there and I've done that with trying to hurt myself over exes or family, friends, everything. But you have yourself at the end of the day. You have yourself at the end of the day. No one owes you anything. No one is obligated to save you. No one is obligated to be there for you. No one is obligated to be a shoulder to cry on. And that's the harsh truth. No matter if you were there for them, and no matter if you were their shoulder to cry on, it don't matter. Yeah, you're a good person for that. But people are people, and you can't expect anything out of anyone but yourself. You need to find a reason to live that is not outside of yourself. Stop letting the superficial things dictate how you feel. Stop letting connections and relationships and relying on other people to validate you to affect how you feel about yourself and your life. Because when you radiate that self-love within, that peace, the healed energy, you will attract people that care about you. And you will attract your ideal self when you're working on becoming the highest version of yourself. Life is still going to have its ups and downs, but it's going to make you stronger if you decide to stay. Life is going to teach you lessons that's going to make you stronger, but it's your choice to make it for the worse or for the better. This is very rambled on, y'all. I keep talking from the topic. Just picture this as I'm talking to you over the phone and I'm just rambling on to you. Because I don't know, I really don't like my podcast episodes to have structure because I feel like I'm putting too much thought into it. I just want to talk to y'all. And I just want to get my point across. And I'll edit it and stuff. But I just want to be real and authentic with y'all. I'm not here to try to belittle you or make you feel less than. I'm here to motivate you. And I don't know if some of my videos may intimidate you. It just depends on how you receive information and how you interpret them. Because y'all, and excuse me, I don't even have on makeup. I don't have on any lashes. My wig, it kind of look a mess. Like, it's just, but I'm just trying to tell y'all, don't give up. You got to find a reason to get up every day. Find something to do. Go back to your inner child. This is what I want you to do. Comment down below. What was your dream life as an inner child? No matter how big, no matter how small the dream was. What did you want to do? Who did you want to be? Who do you want to be? And become that person. This is the only life you get, bestie. And I believe in you. And fuck anyone who doesn't. Because I believe in you. We're besties. And we're in this together. So, I gotta get ready for work. And I kid you not, y'all, I'm going through my own things. But I have to stay strong for y'all. And I have to keep going for y'all. Because I know what it's like to be at your lowest and not want to be on earth anymore. But I believe in you, bestie. I'm gonna cry. I'm just kidding. I love you. Bye.